How to arrive at drawing power in case of multiple banking arrangement. Let's take this example. Let's say there is a company called Company A Limited. They have inventory worth 100 million, receivables worth 80 million, 180 million. Against this 180 million, they have availed cash credit limit, basically sanction. They have a sanction of cash credit limit of 120 million. Okay. This 120 million they have availed from three different banks. Bank X, Bank Y, Bank Z. Now the question is, how do we arrive at the drawing power to disburse this 120 million or to manage this 120 million? At first we have to see in what proportion this 120 million is distributed by these three banks. So let's see the breakup. So that is given here. Sanction limit 120 million. Bank X has given 72 million. Bank Y has given 36 million. Bank Z has given 12 million. So 72 out of 120, that works out to 60% for Bank X. 36 out of 120 works out to 30% for Bank Y, and 12 out of 120 works out to 10% for Bank Z. So this is the basis. So taking the 60%, 30% and 10% as the base, we have to distribute these inventory and receivables among these three banks. So they are having 100 million inventory, 80 million receivable. Of this 100 million, 60% will go to Bank X, and 30% will go to Bank Y, and 10% will go to Bank Z, and these numbers are basically calculated on this 100 million. 100 into 60%, 30%, 10%. Similarly, receivables 80 million they have. 60% of this 80 million will go to Bank X, 30% of 80 million will go to Bank Y, and 10% of 80 million will go to Bank Z. So, if I total these two, 108, this is the chargeable current assets for Bank X. These total 54 chargeable current asset for Bank Y, and these total 18 chargeable current asset for Bank Z. Okay. Now, I am assuming there are no sundry creditors, and I am also assuming a uniform margin for both inventory and receivables. So on this 108, let us deduct margin at the rate of 25%. So 108, 25% works out to 27, and here it is 13.5, and here it is 18 into 25%, 4.5. So if I deduct that margin, I will get to know what is the advance value. 81, 40.5, 13.5. So this is the advance value. Now this advance value have to be compared with the respective sanction limit, which is 72, 36, 12, which I gave in the beginning itself. And how do we arrive at the drawing power? Whichever is lower. 81 or 72, whichever is lower. So for Bank X, the sanction limit itself is drawing power. Even though they have a higher advance value, only 72 can be considered. For Bank Y, whichever is lower, 36, and for Bank Z, whichever is lower, 12. So this is how typically we'll arrive at drawing power in case of multiple banking arrangement, and this is possible only when all the three banks are in a position to communicate with each other. They are able to moderate this.
Are you a bank executive looking to advance your career in credit or advance profile in SME and corporate banking? Do you want to learn the pre-sanction credit and financial analysis skills that are essential for success in this field? If so, then our course, Credit and Financial Analysis Mastery Bundle, for bankers, is for you. In this comprehensive and structured online course, you'll learn the pre-sanction credit underwriting process, covering credit analysis and financial analysis specific to SME and corporate banking credit. You'll be guided through each and every step of the process, from understanding the basics of credit analysis to assessing term loans as a banker. With 15 modules and a variety of ebooks and other resources, you'll have everything you need to master this highly sought-after skill. Our course is pre-recorded, so you can access it any time, at your own pace, without disturbing your official working hours. Plus, you can access it as many times as you'd like and even download it to your mobile device for offline viewing. When you complete the course, you'll receive a certificate of completion. And with lifetime Q&A support through our Telegram group, you'll have access to the guidance and support you need to succeed. Don't miss this opportunity to advance your career in credit and financial analysis. Enroll in our course today and take the first step towards a successful banking career.